partying. Alan, Karen, thank you so much for being here. You're the best. Love you, man. Love you guys. Thank you so much, all of you, for being patient and staying around. And I want to thank you all. When I was a little girl growing up in rural Maine, western Maine, that's my phone.
That's your phone. I know.
Senator King. Tell them late. When I was a little girl growing up in rural western Maine, in a Republican family, in a Republican community, I never envisioned a day like this in my future, in my life. So it's with great humility that I stand before you tonight. I'm humbled by the faith that you've placed in me, and I'm honored, deeply honored, by the opportunity to serve as your next governor. I'm so excited for the future that lies ahead. You know, the watchword of the last great Democratic campaign was hope. Hope for a better, brighter future. Hope that good people could unite behind a common purpose to move us forward. Hope that we would continue to perfect our union and bend the arch of the moral universe towards justice. Where's Jerry Talbot? Jerry Talbot, talk about justice. Love you, man. That hope has been severely challenged in the last few years, both here in Maine and across the country. Challenged by the politics of cynicism, of fear, of distrust, of anger. But I stand before you tonight to affirm what the people of Maine, I believe, have told us today. It is time, they say, for hope once again. It is time to dream once again. It is time for a new day in Maine. Yet I stand here before you this November evening to say that I've heard the message loud and clear. We will lead Maine in a new, better direction. Now, as I mentioned, I grew up in rural western Maine, so where we learned a thing or two about good manners. So I got to thank a whole lot of people. Nothing happens with one person alone, not in this life. Beginning with the countless folks across this state who have given of themselves to make this a successful campaign. I want to especially thank members of my family, my brothers Paul, Peter, and David. Paul. My sign captains and my close advisors, my sister Dora. And her two lovely children, Julia and Anthony. Who've been so helpful to me. And the 5 beautiful women, young women whom I'm proud to call my daughters. Lisa, Tammy, Colleen, and Kristen and Allison and my wonderful grandchildren, including Hayden and Wyatt, who are here. And Noe? Okay, Noe's taking a shy break. And the youngest of them all, little Brooke. Thank you so much. And to my friends, Dawn and Janice and Ed and Jim and Tony and Charlie, I mean, how could I do it without you? And the most wonderful campaign staff any candidate could have. And Emma Collins, who's driven me and shown incredible strength and patience with me. Jenna, who does outreach in a magical way. And Jacqueline, who was did an incredible job putting things on, and Will and Scott, and fantastic congresspeople, and Michael Carey, our fantastic lawyer, keeps us out of trouble. Ben Gagnon, and Ben Grant, and our legal advisor. Where's Zach? Zach Hoffman, yes! Super intern who ran everything. And Michael Perry and my incredible finance committee, led by Jackie Potter, Bonnie Porta, and the most incredible treasurer a person could ever have, Barbara Trafton. What a tiger. And of course, the most able leader of this team, the incredible Jeremy Kennedy. I also want to thank Terry Hayes and Sean Moody. Sean just called me about 10 minutes ago. And I thanked him for running an honorable, respectable campaign. And to Alan Karen, who also ran an incredible, very respectable campaign. They are all good people who care deeply about this state and its people and who want it to succeed just as I do. I'm proud of this campaign, but make no mistake, tonight's not the end. It's just the beginning. So, what was once just a promise to invest in education and grow our economy must now become a reality for thousands of young people. What was once just a promise to embark on a clean energy future must now become a reality for our environment and communities. What once was campaign talk and a promise about expanding health care will now become a reality across the state. A great American once said something I believe to be true about this moment, quote, "The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present." You know, there is too much at stake here to fall back on the old ways. I pledge as your governor to think anew, to act anew, to begin anew, starting now. It's our turn to empower a new generation of leaders and to put Maine on a course for a more prosperous future. That's exactly what I intend to do. I will imbue our effort with the spirit and determination of a generation that was asked when it was young to do more for its country. I want to inspire Maine's next generation to do the same. I guess I'll be the 75th governor of this great state. Looking over the trail of nearly 200 years, considering the history of governors from the first Governor King of Bath to the current governor from Waterville, something about this election is a little different. Yeah! Something makes this stand apart from the rest. Yes, through 198 years of our state's history, I will be the first and only governor elected from Franklin County. Yeah! Tonight, I do hope this election sends a powerful signal, a message to the women and girls of Maine of any age. You know, I am a fan of poetry, so as we look to the future, I couldn't find the right Mary Oliver poem. I'm sorry, Betsy, but I'm reminded of one from Emily Dickinson, who wrote simply, Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words that never stops at all. Hope. The darkness pervasive in American public life brought on by recent events has been difficult for many. But while there have been those who despaired about the state of our country and our politics, we've all been sustained in this darkness by the hope found in small things. The hope in the fisherman from Port Clyde who takes to the water every day for his living. The hope in the engineer at Orono who knows that today could be the day that brings that revolutionary breakthrough. The hope in the shipbuilders at Bath who know that their work will be what keeps America safe. The hope in the young person who fights every day in their battle against addiction. And the hope in the first cries of my newborn granddaughter. Those small things came from hope perched on many souls, hope that never stopped. And they sustained us so we could be part of a night like tonight, at this defining moment in our history, when the little accumulations of hope gave way to a great wave of possibility that will lead Maine in a new, better direction. Hope in my heart. I hope you are too. Thank you so much.
That's nice.